Thank you so much for having me in your new abode, shall we say?
Welcome to my empire.
Artistic director. I mean, how does it feel, first of all?
It feels great. Like so many things in my life, I feel like I'm a naughty schoolboy who they've let in and I'm getting to wear the grown-ups' clothes.
And you've programmed your first thing, so Winter Words. Tell me all about this.
Winter Words is the Writers' Festival that has been on the go here for a while. And when I got this job, I realised that this was going to be the first thing that would be on under my tenure. And so I didn't technically have to do this, but I actually realised that it was important that anything that happens in this building after my official start date, I need to have my stamp on it, which means a lot of great, well-known people, established people, and also lots of new, young, diverse writers, and little more oddball, unusual things that you can do as well. So it's a kind of a great, the combo is a good sort of kind of indication of how I want things to be in the future. And
you've got some great pals, because you've put in those calls.
Yeah.
Who have we got on this lineup?
We've got Booker winner Douglas Stewart, Liz Lockett, Kirsty Work, Val McDermott, Andrew Hagen, Michael Peterson, the kilted yogi, Finlay, Chris Carse-Wilson. You can go running and then do a reading, and lots of great chefs. It's a really eclectic range, and I've always been into eclecticism.
Is it scary to put your first launch out there and get people's reaction?
It is scary. I think when you do anything new, it is scary. But I feel that it should be scary, because if it's not scary, it means you don't care.
Yeah.
I am nervous, but I've been doing similar things in terms of putting my neck out there for all my life.
Yeah.
And so I'm still scared, but I feel it's part of what I do. And I don't want to be boring and sit back and just coast.
And what a place to showcase Scotland. If someone's going to come somewhere, Pitlochry is the perfect place.
It's so cute.
I love
and
it.
So beautiful and everyone's so friendly. I love walking along the high street. It is really lovely. Like, everybody wants to stop and tell me how excited they are I'm here and stuff. And how are you getting on, Alan? I can hardly get round the co-op. That's
and doing a lot of work in Scotland because, of course, Traitors.
I know, it's like you've come dressed for the Traitors today.
I'm after your job.
Watch out.
You embody a character on that, and he's fabulous.
He's so hilarious.
Much fun.
It's such fun. And I also feel it's so fun because it's completely unexpected and out of nowhere. I did not think this was going to be in my, trajectory.
Yeah.
And also it's so it's a month of my life each year. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, that comes across.
Yes. And it's just so juicy. And I've sort of made up this character, like a combination of a James Bond villain and I said, like a sort of dandy Scottish laird. And so I took those things, and then I went to the costume designers. When I brought all those ideas, he then kind of manifested that into what I wear. And I always think that so much of what I wear as a performer gives me the character.
Yeah.
I really feel that costume designers and stylists are the most underappreciated of the sort of artistic team in film and TV. So then I helped to write it as well. So I'm quoting Shakespeare and doing all that. It's all very, I don't just say, "Oh, nice to see you again, Laura." It's like, "Once more, Laura, we meet, but this time you are trying to steal my wardrobe tips." Things like that. So it's that kind of elevated language as well.
You can borrow this. It's short.
I could work that.
One of my bucket lists, the Royal Scotsman.
Yes.
I mean, what was that like, going on that train?
Imagine getting a call saying, "Would you like to host a show and go on a train that you're already obsessed with and had gone on a couple of times?" It's just my dream.
And it feels very oldie worldy. And
it's like Murder on the Orient Express, but hopefully without the murder.
I know it's your 60th birthday, looking fabulous. So I got you a couple of little Scottish gifts.
Aww.
So I got what's for you, and we'll go buy you. And this one,
I love that.
Do you like that? I thought this was always quite nice because we always won.
Haste you back. Thank you so much. I love that little sort of
star
comet, yes. Yeah. That's so nice. Yeah, I'm going to be 60. Can you imagine?
Yeah. No, you look too fabulous for that.
I can't believe it. I mean, sometimes I sort of look in the mirror and think, who's that old guy? I think, oh, it's me. But in other ways, I just don't feel, I mean, as I say, I feel like a little boy who's, you know, allowed to put on grown-up shoes and come to the party.
Well, they're fabulous shoes. And we can't wait to see what's next in store for you. So thank you so much.
Thanks very much, Doris.
Haste you back
nice
quickly.
to see you. Thank you. Here I am.